welcome to our sustainability dashboard. It is a comprehensive platform that addresses 5 critical environmental challenges using AWS services and ASDI datasets. The solution can be deployed immediately by healthcare providers, city planners, farmers, logistic companies, and emergency services. Now, our dashboard integrates with 4 key ASDI datasets, and the executive summary can show some of the details about the ROI while also addressing the 8 United Nations Sustainability Development Goals. So first up is the air quality trends. We are using the OpenAQ data set, and here are some of the key findings and recommendation. Then we are looking at the climate pattern and the key finding and recommendation, the urban heat pattern, the corresponding data set, and the findings and recommendation, and the wildfire risk assessment and the supply chain optimization. And then we provide a summary on if the recommendations are followed, what can be the possible return on investment for those. So let's start off with the air quality solution using the real OpenAQ data. This combines the global air quality measurements with census demographic for a personalized health recommendation. You can see over here the real-time PM 2.5 reading. You can also see the 24-hour chart over here. Additionally, you can see the demographic risk analysis. And then a real-time health recommendation. We also have an assistant wherein you can ask questions in natural language and it can provide you the response based on the data. Our agriculture solution uses the climate reanalysis data for precision farming. Farmers can optimize planting, irrigation, and harvest timing. You can see the 14-day weather forecast. You can also see the crop yield prediction. This is using a regression model which is hosted on the SageMaker. And you can also look at some details like the moisture information, and of course get some real-time recommendation for smart farming and have an assistant to ask questions about farming related information. City planners can use the data to identify heat vulnerable communities and deploy cooling resources strategically. Over here, you can see the 24-hour forecast. It also displays some heat vulnerabilities by the zip code as well. And of course, we have the AI assistant to answer questions, for example, which neighborhood needs immediate cooling center deployment? Logistic companies can reduce carbon emission by 15 to 25% using weather-aware routing optimization. And over here, you can see the carbon reduction trends based on some of the synthetic data that we had. And then we can use a combination of this data and a regression model to compare the different route and the carbon emission and weather delays effects. Based on that route, the correct route can be picked. And of course, we have the assistant to answer any questions regarding this. Now, emergency services get comprehensive fire risk assessment using the satellite imagery, the climate data, and the air quality measurements. Over here, you can see the 7-day forecast for the fire risk. It also, over here, we can see the multi-factor risk analysis, and you can have the AI assistant answer some emergency-related question, for example, what evacuation recommendation do you have on the current wildfire risk? And going into the technical design, the front end was built using React. We are using agentic AI. We have built a strands agent, which is using some of the data, including the ASDI data as a tools. And we are using some real-time data using the weather API to get the data. This can be deployed in any kind of compute. We also have additionally an SNS integration to send out daily trend report to the key stakeholders.